Good morning. It's a sunny day here in Altmünster in Austria. There's Can-Am spiders going down the road. Haven't seen another Ryker yet, but it's quite exciting to see because they're quite a rarity. Whereas here we're going to see lots and lots and lots over the next few days. So I'm off to the photo shop now, or the camera shop, to try and see if I can get my battery out. It's quite a common thing according to YouTube, so I've drained the battery, managed to do that last night. I've managed, apparently you have to pierce it, get some of the fluid out and then shrink it and then pull it out, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to hopefully go and see a man who can. Women, you'll understand my excitement. I've just found a little pocket in my camelback that I didn't know was there. Which means I now have hand-free for my walking stick. I need it after yesterday's long ride. But Grossglockner's going to be twice as long. That could be interesting. Lots of stops, methinks. There's a very lovely man in the photo shop, Traunsee, just back there. But obviously he doesn't want to risk it. He says he's never seen anything like it before. So, and he doesn't want to risk it because obviously he's a professional. He's like, it's hard to see where the battery ends and the side of the GoPro starts. So, I mean, it's knackered anyway without me getting the battery out. So it's just going to have to be wait until we got some guys with some tools later and pick it out bit by bit, I think. See what happens. Austrian memorial to the First and Second World Wars. Having a little wander, and this is what I found. This is home for the next 4 days and nights from my little lake in England to this big lake in Austria. This is Traunsee Lake in Altmünster. I expect it's very cold. Because it all runs off of the snow melted mountains. And there's some clouds, especially for Penny. It's got to be done, hasn't it? You know what I'm like. Oh, it's cold. It's actually, it's not too bad. I'm going to roll these up. Oh, it's very refreshing. Look what's floating in the water. I know it's a duck one, but it is still white. This is the event tent, so we've got to come and register tomorrow, and where it will all be happening over the next couple of days. Apparently there'll be lots of hard drinking and partying, and then getting up the next day and riding. When I was at breakfast this morning, I was like, oh my goodness, what was a bubbly at breakfast? And then I had to laugh because the old me would have been, oh, I'll have some of that with orange juice. I'll have me a little mimosa. How times have changed. And all for the better. Absolutely no regrets. It's an old saying, but it's a true one. You never woke up in the morning and regretted not having a drink the night before. I was so busy waving and smiling at all the Can-Ams, I forgot to get any footage for you. I was just having fun. I'll try and be a little bit more mindful, but you're going to get tons of Can-Am footage in the next few days. Don't you worry, you won't be missing out on anything. This was our hotel last night. It was really lovely, and the guy who owned it's really, really lovely too. Alison will be staying here, as will lots of other partying Can-Am Ryker and spider riders. I'll be moving on today to stay with Lynn and Ian in a quieter area, which when you're a non-drinker will be far better for me. There's all sorts of lights going on there.
That's the easy way to do it.
A little bike ride, heading towards a waterfall up there somewhere, but we thought we'd just stop here for a little break. Further down into the city of Altmünster, at the top end of the lake. It was quite a lovely day of riding. We didn't ride for long, probably about an hour and a half, despite what Reliv says. I just forgot to turn it off. And when I got back here to my new abode for the night to meet with Lynn and Ian managed to get my battery out of my GoPro, but the GoPro's knackered. It's swollen so badly that it's bent all the inside of the GoPro. Now, I did use the GoPro battery, I did use the GoPro charger, but we think what may have happened is that I've charged it in my bike off the USB port. I don't know why that should affect it, because it was a proper lead that I used, but there you go. I am using Alison's 11, GoPro 11. So thank you, Alison. Huge thanks for lending me that, which I managed to get a bit of footage today. As you can hear, I'm a bit tired now. I can't connect with Senna. So you had some relief from my voice today. Let me know, do you prefer that? Do you prefer just to hear the bike and watch the views? Or do you want me chatting? Or do you want a bit of both? For now, I'm going to leave you with a picture of my battery, or the remains of my battery, and I'm going to scan around this beautiful view behind. Ta-da for now.